take a look. He's given this team a chance to win every night, and the Canes start off with a captain's line. Jordan Stahl, he'll win the draw with Martinook and Stankoven. Orlov and Chatfield will comprise the D pair as Carolina will swat at this one. Stahl, it'll be taken away. An opportunity for Christian Dvorak. His shot will be off the mark. Martinook wants to get to it. It'll be kept in by Gallagher. Out in front, they'll score! Taking advantage of the turnover, Josh Anderson. One shot, one goal. Montreal up 1-0.
Pass from Brendan Gallagher. You carry the puck in with speed, you miss the net, but then you get really good work along the wall initially and then puck support. You had two guys there, including Carrier, the defenseman. And you get the beautiful puck movement from Gallagher. This is Gallagher's 7th point in his last 6 games in a shift.
Let's see if this game wanes on. Carolina will get that chance. Right now it'll be Aho, Blake, and Jarvis. This shot deflected out in front. The score! Sebastian Aho! And just like that, we're tied at 1.
After you win the face-off, critical. Jarvis helps to get it to the point. The tip from Blake, and it's friendly fire off a couple Montreal skates. Aho did drive the front of the net after helping to win the draw, but it'll be Blake's goal. Going off Montreal center and captain Suzuki at the very end, but you earned it. You got help from Jackson Blake, the eventual goal.
And the Canes have tied this one up. 18 seconds after the Habs took the lead. Now Gostis hammers one, and that'll be caught and hung on to by Montembeault. Canes penalty killers do the job. Kotkaniemi out of the box. But Montreal in possession in the offensive zone. Habs trying to get a shot through. Frederik Andersen will. The last rush here for Montreal on the man advantage. Suzuki keeps it in. Side of the net, trying to work it across, and an excellent stick by Eric Robinson. Here late on the kill, and out of the box comes Burns. A little low shot there by Gallagher. Save made by Anderson. Quick feed for Burns. He's coming after the penalty kill. That's why you're seeing that now. Hall out in front, and Montembeault had to be stout. Burns with a turn in his own zone. Past the halfway mark of the first period. Tied at 1. Aho drags his shot. Save made by Montembeault. Trying to get it across for Kotkaniemi. He'll go right back. Chance there for Orlov out in front, and the second whack there by Hall is hung on to by Montembeault. Kowski, Robinson, and Svechnikov. This is a line with some size. You'd like to see something come here. Slavin works it through, but Montembeault sees it. Rosovic wanted to center that one, but I'll pop out high, and an opportunity for Laine. Laine gets the shot, and Anderson with the glove. And picks up for Justin Barron in December. Now a nice play, finds Hall with the puck. Hall skating in, drops it back, shot right on by Walker. And Montembeault will absorb that. Now Aho, back for Gostisbehere. To Sebastian Aho. Shot through traffic, Montembeault the save, rebounds available. Montreal looking to clear, can't do it. Kept in by Aho. They'll feed it for Gostisbehere. Side of the net. Jackson Blake. Blake. Ian Aho will switch. Jarvis up top. Back for Blake. Blake. To Gostisbehere. One-timer right on Montembeault. Makes the save. 15 seconds left. And a two-man advantage. Jarvis. Gostisbehere. Keep going back and forth. Shot. Gostisbehere. Montembeault. Top of his crease. Makes the save. Canes now 0 for 1 for the power play, but still have a minute 10 here on this one. Jarvis' shot right into the crest. Montembeault makes the save, but Hurricanes Blake in the slot. It's deflected. Svechnikov gets to it. Back for Gostisbehere. Now Blake. Blake with a look. Blake works his way inside of the net.
Fronted it beautifully. And then you made a heck of a pass to Jackson Blake on the goal line to Aho. And Montembeault
try to play this one away from Suzuki. They will come up on the board. Suzuki will come up with a puck. He'll get it to the point. Pitch shot out in front, and a save made.
It's got 51 assists. 51. It's 5 goals. A little one-toucher from Slavkovsky. I mean, that is a really fine save. Talk about being able to locate. Teaming up there.
Good job by Slavkovsky to use the skate for that. And Anderson was equal to the task. Now Martinook comes up and he tries to send it in front, and that bounce doesn't go. best Montreal tonight. They will tie the Sharks, who have the longest streak against the Habs. Consider the teams that they have had throughout the years. That is pretty impressive. As we continue to have Carrier work with it, but the Canes will fish it out. Slavin's shot, but there's that glove of Montembeault to hang on. Rolls on him. He wanted to feed it to Roslovic. Montreal skate this one back into the Canes zone. A sharp angle shot put on there by Evans. And he just couldn't get to the rebound as Aho was in the neighborhood. Now Burns pinches in. He gets help from Jarvis. Back for Burns. Burns looks for a lane. He's got it, but Montembeault sees it, catches it, and will hang on. Jankowski has it knocked away in Montreal, trying to fly through. There's a chance. Low drive put right on by Heineman. Save made by Anderson. Now win this one back for Gostisbehere. The Canes can set it up. Cross for Gostisbehere. Puts the shot right on. Save Montembeault. And keeping it in is Jarvis. Across for Gostisbehere. Jarvis with it again. Now out in front looking for Hall. Good stick again there by Savard. For the Canes keep. Now a chance up front. They score! Taylor Hall is red hot. His 5th goal in 3 games. And this
Power play can never cook with oil, gas, and gravy if you don't have puck retrievals. And you got 3 or 4 great ones.
Has really been driving his line. Now the Canes want to try to drive up the score a little bit more here. Stankoven with a nice move. He gets the shot on St. Montembeault. They're going hit for hit, and now they are dishing out the punishment first here as this game moves on. A chance for Svechnikov. Blake will get it in the corner. Now sent back. Kept in at the point. That doesn't make it all the way through. Gostisbehere with a great handle. He finds Blake. Up for Jarvis. Jarvis has got Aho coming in. Cross. He scores! Sebastian Aho! And a beautiful feed from Seth Jarvis. This line has been fantastic tonight. And it's 3-1 Carolina.
Aho's taken over a tie game. Drew the penalty that led to the Hall power play goal. And after Blake makes a great play in the neutral zone before the Jarvis sauce, he extends the lead. It creates a 2-goal cushion for Carolina for the first time tonight. What a job by Blake to get it to Jarvis in the neutral zone. And some spectacular sauce from Seth to Aho on his offside. Aho made a really good puck management. Oh, hang on.
Now a chance, Montreal coming the other way, but at the end of the shift for Suzuki, couldn't get much on that. Anderson with a big shoulder save late. That could have been huge.
Huge save.
Now out in front, Jarvis holds, save made Montembeault. Svechnikov held on to the puck.
And it took a while to create that chance, and Hall, like he has recently, made 0 mistake.
He has really found his form. All 3 opponents, Montreal here tonight, and the Islanders and the Caps, they're all coming in after having played the night before. Here's a developing situation. Newhook, his shot, and Anderson gets the pad to it.
Stop, that was a heavy offering. And then Newhook, take the shooter, give the pass to Walker.
This into the corner. Hall's giving a shove. Stepping into that puck, though, is Walker. He'll get it to Gostisbehere. Canes moving it quickly for Roslovic. Roslovic tries short side, save Montembeault. Now Hall giving a hard hit there by Gooley. Montreal will clear this one out. Now it'll be given away. Busting into the zone is Newhook, and Anderson is stout.
It's obviously a play he'd like to have back. Bouncing puck. Don't challenge the middle of the ice. Anything, throw it to the outside. Watch his stick. In front of him.
Trying to get it through to Anderson. Carolina is able to close that gap. Stahl gets it up for Martinook. Martinook. The backhand run out. Svechnikov is going to get to the loose puck. Andrei Svechnikov turns, tries the side of the net. He'll score! Bingo! Welcome back, Andrei Svechnikov. It's 4-1 Carolina.
With baseball season upon us, out of midair, Martinook made a great play to get it to him. Now he's in the sharpest of angles, holds on, makes the move to Suzuki, and boom! He bats this thing like he's Shohei Ohtani.
Robinson blocks the shot of Struble there late. The horn goes. And for the 44th time this year, the Hurricanes put one in the win column